Hello everyone and welcome back. It's time for Funky to play some more Suikoden 2, baby. In the last episode, I left you right here at the White Deer Inn. We are about to go with Alex, who's in our convoy right now. And we're going to take him into a place that he wants us to explore because he's looking for treasure. And if we do that, he'll give us a pass so we can go into Muse City. So we need to do this first. So if you remember the ruins that were back here, this is where we're headed, obviously. This is the spot. Take a look at this stone relief. Is it of SINDAR design? SINDAR? Yep, these ruins were left behind by that very same lost race. Wow, Joey, you're so smart. How did you know that? Oh, it's just something I saw in some books in my father's study. I'm totally not a smart nerd, okay? I've been researching this spot for years, but yesterday I finally learned the secret of these ruins. You just touch them and they open. It's crazy. Here we go. I knew these ruins were special. Listen, there might be monsters in there, so let's proceed with caution. Alright, so this is one of the longer dungeons in the game. Not even in my opinion, it just is. Oh, and right off the bat, we gotta do a thing. Oh, let me see here. Okay, he already knew the code or whatever. Okay, let him see there, and we're in. Alright, so like I was saying, this is one of the longer dungeons in the game, pretty much. It's going to take a little work to get through this, but we'll do it. Ooh, got some Mega Meds, nice. We got a Stone of Magic, nice. Stone of Magic is actually a stat boosting item. And we're going to use that on Ryo! Because he's the main character, we should make him OP as shit. Also, this fucking cats, man, I swear to God. If you hear brrrr in the background, Danny is still going crackhead mode right now. She needs to chill the fuck out. Alright, first look at new enemies. A Megawatt. Also, remember, our party is a little bit weird because we didn't get to choose who we brought with us after the fort went down. We got stuck with Zamza, Hannah, and Kinnison. I'm kind of okay with this party. I probably would have swapped Kinnison for maybe Shiro or something, but we can show off Hannah for a bit, which is kind of nice, because I probably won't use her again later at all. And again, Zam's the same thing. Not characters I particularly like to use in this game, so it's good to use them a bunch early. I think the only character I haven't used yet now is Ricky Maru, which we unfortunately did not get to look at. What am I doing? I can just auto-attack. This is just a regular bitch-ass enemy. What am I doing? What are you doing? If it was a group of enemies, I'd have to think about it, but we're talking one enemy here. And we need to get people leveled up, so that was actually a good battle to start with. Hannah was only level 6 to start this fight off, so we needed to do a little catch-up leveling there. Get people reasonably leveled to be able to handle this place without getting wrecked. These guys are kind of annoying. Remember, we fought these guys in Suikoden 1 as well. Anyway, we're definitely just going to do a lot of buddy attack. That's exploit it for as long as you can, man. Might as well while you still got Joey around. Man, these guys are fucking magic whores. Oh my God, they wrecked Kinnison. Jesus Christ, bro. Leave Kinnison out of this. He's just a boy. Anyway, yay, okay. Yeah, see, we just need to catch up in level. Right now, we were under-leveled, and this is helping immensely. Unfortunately, Kinnison died there, but that's okay. I bought a few extra medicines. At least I think I did. I did. Oh yeah, I bought them from the guy that was working at the... There was a shop guy at the inn, so I bought some extra medicines off of him. Man, this dungeon, man, it looks nice. Angry Blow 2. Okay, that's a spell scroll that we can use. I think we've had some of those before, right? I think somebody had an Angry Blow rune or scroll, whatever, before, but I think I used it. I think it was when we were fighting with Rena and Eileen Bolgan when we were fighting the Mist Monster. I had an Angry Blow. Spell scroll. Alright, everybody's level 10 now, which is good. Very good. Right now I'm kind of just going off of memory, seeing if I can remember exactly where to go to grab everything in this place. That's a dead end. Hey, Maro's here. She's going to be a lurky turkey, though, because she wants to play this game at some point. But good morning, baby. Hope work goes well for you today. I'm just busy trying to play the video game while these cats are fucking running around like crackheads. Like, really? Danny especially. She's been extra crackhead this morning. Right now she's running around with Nacho, which is probably helping. Stop burning me. Oh, man. Oh, she healed. Or it healed. Whatever. It healed. Now, oh. Oh, why are you shaking and baking my dudes? Stop shaking and baking my dudes. All right, we're doing it again because we failed miserably at killing them. All right, hallelujah, we got him. All right, everybody's 11 except for Kinnison. Okay, 11 is probably like the level we want to be at. She's been on something today, that's for sure. I agree. Yeah, she's not getting any better right now. Like I said, at least Nacho's keeping her occupied for the moment. They're just running back and forth right now, which I'm okay with that. I'd rather them do that than Danny climbing all over shit while I'm trying to stream, damn it. Tire each other out, god damn it. Yeah, I'm trying not to use up any of my rune stuff while we're going through this place, because here's the spoiler. This dungeon actually has a boss at the end. Our first, like, true actual dungeon of the game right here. Yep. No Workers' Day in the U.S., Sparty. That is a thing that most of the rest of the world does, but not the U.S. DJ came in and just said that. So I'm assuming you have today off too, Sparty? Or you had today off? Kinnison keeps getting wrecked, and he's in the back freaking row, man. You need to stop dying, homie. Stop getting wrecked, bro. Sorry, this is on hard mode, so things are going to hit a little harder and live a little longer with Big Red. Okay, I don't have... You know what? I shouldn't have went this way first. Or, does it matter? Anyway, there's a thing with an indent there we can't do anything with right now. Oh, yeah. Well, I could do this, at least. If we push this onto a switch, the door shall open, and our prize shall be... Ooh, never mind. That was smart. Shoulder pads, and... Aha! This iron plate must fit into something. A round iron plate. You got it, dude. So I think... I'm trying to remember if there is a enemy here that drops a recipe. I want to say... This is the place, but yeah, anyway, the round plate can go in here and it'll open up that door. Actually, I don't want to go this way yet. Hold on. There was a path back over there that I didn't check. Hold on. Yay, Rio 13. Leather armor. Okay, let me actually equip that and those shoulder pads I got. Anybody need this? Wow, it's better than what Rio's wearing? Fuck, give it to Rio. He's in the front row, man. He deserves it. He's our main character also. Okay, in terms of chest plate, it's better than what Hannah's wearing, so put it on. Fur coat, anybody? 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 No, it's garbage. Shoulder pads? Okay, I'm going to put these on Funky over the cheek guards. Keep those cheeks warm, son. Alright, Zamza, you're going to have... you know what? I'll just give it to Hannah, since Hannah doesn't even have a second accessory. Works for me. Alright, or Gucci. Hold on before I go this way. I swear I missed something over here. Hold on. Well, there's definitely an item there. But I want to say... What was up here? Oh, it's just an item. I did miss an item, though, so I'm glad I double-checked. Alright. Equip that to... You know, I'll put it on Hannah. No, I still want to take off the med. You know what? Let's put on Kinnison. He keeps getting fucking murdered, literally. I want to leave the medicines on everybody so when we inevitably do fight a boss or we need it in battle, we can heal. Besides the fact that Nanami does have a water rune now, which should be helpful. Immensely helpful, especially in this playthrough. Look at all my homies dodging lasers like champions. That's what they do. That's what champions do, bro. They dodge those lasers. Come on, Zamza. Killing me, bro. Zamza cannot hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, come on, bro. If the enemy had two eyes, Zamza would stab it very easily in both. Okay, Zamza. Alright, there's a save point in this screen somewhere, but I'm looking around. I'm looking around this town for way too long. Okay, it looks like we need a square peg. We gotta find a stone plate that fits into this opening. Looks pretty square to me, dog. I wonder if I'll actually kill enough enemies here to get to the point where I can let go of them. Hoping so. If not, well, we're fighting every battle. I mean, we should fight every battle anyway, but yeah. For the monies. I know we got a lot of money now, but still gotta stay ahead of the money game. Make the money, don't let the money make you, you know what I'm saying? Plus, we're getting level ups, man. I mean, everybody's almost 13 now. Maybe 13 will be like the real, like, okay, we're leveled up enough. 13 is the level. I think the save point's up here or over here. I don't remember. It's around here somewhere. I'm hoping this path leads to a thing to pick up and not a thing where I needed a dang plate. You know what? I might have needed to come up here with a plate. Oops. You know what? I think we do. Damn, Nanami over here hitting both enemies like you're a fucking savage or something? Girl. Whatever. I ain't mad at it. I think I do need... Yep, I need to have the triangle plate to go up here. Son of a beesh. I was like, I'm pretty sure I do need a plate for this because I don't know what we need to do up there when we do have the triangle plate. So, my bad. It's okay. We're exploring it like a noob right now. Yes, Nacho, I'm sipping water. It's crazy. He looked at me like, oh, when I grabbed my water. Him and Danny are wide-eyed and crack-headed right now. Running around like little punk asses. Running amok. It'll be interesting when they're a little bit older and they stop doing that kind of shit. See how mellowed out they actually get, you know? Alright, Megawatt, you're next! Wash, 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 wash. Bum, 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 bum. So much safer to just do my buddy attack every turn. It really is. Because if I do regular attacks, people tend to miss like noobs. Bunch of noobs over here missing their attacks and shit. Come on, man. Do better. Alright, again, a dead end for me. Cool. Let's go ahead and pop a save. A legit one. Because why not? Okay. So, what the fuck path did I miss? Hello? Oh, there was a bridge here. Never mind. Missed the bridge. Never mind. There's the triangle plate that we were looking for. Okay, now, if we use this... Cool triangle plate, bro. It's like, I made the wrong turn first. I should have assumed left. Always left, man. Always left. Every day you be laughing at noobs, Sparty. I mean, it's the life, man. If you ain't laughing at noobs, you ain't living. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this one's a little tricky because it looks like you need a circle plate to open it, but if you look at the door itself... It's already open. You don't need the circle plate. Fire Lizard Orb? Is that the one that Zamza has? No, he has the Fire Dragon rune. Right, the Fire Lizard Orb I think is the one that actually absorbs fire. Oh no. What? 1.5 times damage. Fire damage to self for weapon? Oh, it's a weapon orb. As in you put it on a weapon. That's what that means. I'm stupid. But it basically does the same thing as Zamza's rune, is it does fire damage, but it also hurts yourself. So it's like, who gives a fuck? Who wants to use who wants a weapon rune like that? Whenever you do an attack, it hurts yourself. Lame. Now, if you have a way around that, which there might be ways, then you know it's worthwhile to maybe pull that out. But we'll see. It's not a rune I particularly use, I can tell you that. Also, damn, more meds, baby, more meds. I literally got a stack of 8 medicine. I didn't even know that could happen. The fuck? I thought the maximum med stack was 6. That's the ones you could buy. That's crazy. Alright, anyway, we need to go back up that one staircase that had the triangle at the top now. That's my goal. Keeping others down is how we keep ourselves up. Man, Sparty. Such wise words. Such inspiring words, sir. Okay, to the stairs. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. What? Ooh, ooh. Make the coochie go. Ooh, ooh. Schwa, 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 bang. Bang, bang. I win. Eat it. People are starting to get to 14, which is pretty sweet. Nanami and Joey and Ryu are already there. Alright, anyway. Triangle plate goes there, and the sluice is closed. Yay. So the water stops flowing, bro. So now this place doesn't really show it off, other than the fact that the water stops. Well, he'll say. This is quite the elaborate mechanism. The water's draining out. There might be more places we can investigate now. Absolutely. Positively. Let's go check the water. That's the plan, homie. That's the plan. Fuck 'em up, child. Fuck 'em up. I'm hoping that my guys won't miss. There we go. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. Zamza has made it to level 14. Zamza will be the best party member you have in the video game. Never take Zamza from your party. Sorry, Zamza. Not sorry. Alright, so now we can go down across here. Should be an item over here we can pick up. Yup. It's the Mr. Venus Man! I was wondering if we were going to run into him. Yeah, new enemy. I think maybe because we drain the water, new enemies have appeared. Is that the idea? I guess. Anyway, this should be fun. Mr. Venus is actually pretty strong, so gotta be careful. Yes, waste your time healing yourself, indeed. I'm okay with this. Whoo, he shoots a big old moon laser. That hurt. That hurt the bitty right there. Did not care for that one bit. No. Nay, I say. Nice. The buddy attack for the win, though, as always. And everybody's 14 now. Feeling ourselves. Chainmail. Ooh. Is that better than the leather armor we've been sporting? Probably. Yup. That we just picked up for free from an enemy. Alright, so now we got the leather armor. Who wants it? Hannah? You know what? I'm gonna give it to good old Joey, because Joey is our boy. And then I'll give the chainmail to you, and then fur coats can go bench forever, because fur coats suck. Alright, is there an item up here? There's not. Gotta get rid of these Mr. Venus's penises. So I was watching, I don't ever usually do this, but I actually was watching Critical Role, like the guys who do D&D, like with Matt Mercer and stuff. It was probably a couple months ago. It was actually like right after this. It was like the same weekend this game, the collection, you know, Suikoden 1 and 2 came out. Because they were doing a Suikoden themed, like one-off, what do they call it, one-shot D&D session. I was like, you know what? I'm going to see what the story is going to be. So I just listened to it, right? And I was like, they basically covered this dungeon is what they did, the SINDAR ruins. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it was funny because the part I was watching, they actually were fighting a Mr. Venus. So that was kind of fun. And it's really fun because I don't think any of those people that were in that Critical Role like episode actually have played Suikoden before, so you know, Nobody was like, oh, awesome, we're fighting one of those. Like, nobody, not one person had that reaction. So that made me think, okay, none of them actually fucking have played this before, which is fine. That's, if anything, I love that they did that Critical Role D&D thing, because it probably got people to fucking buy this game to play it. So hell yeah. The moon was angry with me though, Omega, so I had to kick his ass multiple times. Anyway, this is the other new enemy that shows up when you fight down in the canal area. And this is the enemy I was thinking that might drop a recipe, but I also might be thinking of the wrong enemy. There might be a palette swap of these later in the game that drops the recipe I'm thinking of. But, you know. What's a recipe and why would you need it in this video game, he says sarcastically. Actually, it can't be these guys, because this dungeon we really can't come back to till, like, way fucking later. Why am I not doing another buddy attack? What am I doing? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. A legit Suikoden tabletop RPG could work. You got everything you need. I mean, true. It definitely has a tactical element to it with armies and stuff. Like, I could see it working too. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring up the whole Critical Role thing because I almost never watch D&D stuff. I'm not huge on D&D stuff personally. I don't hate it or anything. I don't know. I'm just not interested, man. Also, I got another Fire Lizard Orb. I just got a free one. Okay. That's money in the bank. I'm going to sell that bitch. I don't need two of them. I'm not even going to use the one that I've found. Anyway. Omega watched a YouTube video last night on that Toy Story game and you discovered something that will really upset me. Uh-oh. The Toy Story game that I played, like the Genesis one. What did you discover? What did I not do in the entire game? On the second level, if you duck in the toy box for 10 seconds, you would have gotten unlimited lives? Really? Is that just like an Easter egg thing you could do that's like that breaks the game? 'Cause that's kind of annoying. I mean, I wouldn't be that annoyed by that. I'm not that annoyed to know that, Omega. Because I didn't look up any cheats or anything to play the game. If I looked up cheats for all the old school games I played, I could probably find lots of, like, little cheats. Shit, those two are dead. I could probably find lots of little cheats I could use in a lot of the old school games I played. Just, like, codes and shit that can give me unlimited lives, or level select codes, things like that. Old games, a lot of old games from that era, like, you know, Genesis, Super Nintendo, even NES in some cases. There's codes, man, that are in-game, part of the game that you can use. Even PS1 still kept kind of some of that stuff. I don't know if there's a whole lot of that on N64. I don't remember a lot of codes to put into the games. But I'm sure there's some, but PS1 still has a lot of that too. Anyway, here's another plate. The last plate we should need in the game, or in this place. Good. With this, I'll finally find that treasure. Hell yeah, boy. Got that square plate, dog. Hell yeah. Anyway, you learned that from the comment section of that video. I mean, that's cool. Again, not something that I'm actually upset about. It's fine. Okay, I got another water orb. I don't know if I'll need a second one, unless I just leave the one on Nanami forever. Just keep it on her and put another water in on somebody else, which is absolutely something I could do. Makes it easier than having to keep taking runes off of people. You just knew how much trouble I was having, so if I ever wanted to play it again, it's good to know. That is good to know. I agree. I mean, I'm not mad that I know it now and should have known it before. That's fine. I'd be more mad about a game that I couldn't, like, even beat with save states, that it was just so bullshit that I got, like, super pissed. I don't think Toy Story got me super pissed to the point where I was, like, hella mad or anything. Like, I'm sure I got mad at certain things, but nothing in that game was so difficult that I was just like, man, I can't do this. Like, I felt like the kind of game I could legit beat with practice as long as I learned the levels. There's only a couple levels I really hated. I know the stupid grabby hand boss. That was pretty annoying. Like the one that grabs the claw machine. That grabby hand. That boss was pretty annoying. That was probably one of my least favorite things in the game. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I truly hated in that game. A couple of the later levels were tough. The dog chase was annoying. That one's just hard to get through without knowing what's coming because, you know, it's an auto-scroll fast level. What are you supposed to do, right? It's hard to get through that kind of level without dying a bunch of times and having to try and learn the level. But, like, that level really wasn't the hardest level I've ever played. Like I said, like, I could do it. Obviously, I did do it. Alright, so we have the square plate. Now, we want to make sure we do one thing with the square plate before we go to the end here. And there was, if you remember, there was 2 different doors that actually needed the square plate. And you might be thinking, well, how do you have to pick one to put it in and then, like, then reset or something? Like, nah. They actually, they did this little tricky dicky. You actually can open the other door first. The one that's not the end of the level. And if you open it first, the plate won't actually stay. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have auto-attacked. Don't make me regret this. Thank you. Good lord. I should have did buddy attack again. I'm stupid. I just get lazy, man. I just get lazy. I'm sorry. It's alright. I got all these extra heal medicines. I'm not tripping. These are medicines that are in my inventory and I won't be using in battle anyways. I just gotta make sure I keep a nice stock of medicines on me for healing, because holy crap. Burning through these bitches. Alright, so this is not the end. But if you would see, you put the square pin in there, or peg in there, and it goes right back in your inventory. But you want that magic drain orb, dog. And you want that old book volume 2, dog. That's a collectible. For 100%ing the game. I wanted to show that magic drain orb. I think this is another weapon rune. It is. Basically, your attack is weaker, but you can regenerate your level 1 magic. So if you have a level 1 spell you like to use on somebody, they can replenish it using that rune. That can actually be pretty useful now that I think about it. On somebody who has a terrible attack but is really good at magic. And I'm like somebody that I might want to just use for their magic capabilities and their attack is useless. Nobody I have in my party at the moment, but there will be characters like that. Might not be a bad idea to put that on one of them and get their magic up. I don't know if I've ever actually utilized magic drain like properly like that, but maybe I will in this playthrough, depending on if I actually use somebody who's a magic, like a main magic user. I'll have to go back and check my Let's Play of this game to see who I actually used for like end game and stuff and try to switch it up. I think I tried to use the characters that I usually use. Because the ones I usually use are not the ones that people in general usually use, so I thought that was kind of fun to show off my usual party. I think that's what I did anyway. I'll have to double check. If it's not what I did, then I might do that. But anyway, we'll get there when we get there. For now, we're basically done here. Let's get to the door with the save point and the other square peg thing and be done with this place. Place took me a little longer than I would have liked, but see, like I said, I wouldn't have had enough time to finish this in the last session of me playing this, so like it didn't take absurd long amount of time, but it took me 30 minutes to get through this, approximately. Let's keep doing buddy attack. These fuckers keep dodging. It's so annoying. Like, it'd be more tedious to keep doing unite attacks if I didn't have fast forward, but fast forward for the win, man. Cuts gameplay time in half. Not literally, though, because you still have to do all the rest of the stuff in regular speed. Alright, before we go through this door, though, we want to make sure we're healed up. Keep everybody at a reasonable HP count. Pop another save. Alright. Square peg in a square hole. We're going in. Alright, what does this say? Looks like this is the place. This is where the treasure is? Yeah, that's right. There's SINDAR right in here. Oh, opener of doors, all thy desires, all thy wishes, all that is most dear to thee lies here, but beware. All that's most dear, huh? Wonder what that means. I guess for me it'd be Ryo and Joey and Grandpa Genkaku, but he's dead. Yeah, I guess there aren't so many things I would consider most dear. My friends, My fame. My fortune. I mean... why would you pick those? That's just vain. You too, Rio? Yeah, I guess that'd be number 1. Maybe. Joey's not so much in agreement here. Hey, are you crazy? It said most dear. It's gotta be treasure, right? What else? I don't know. We'll find out, huh? Yes, I did it. Finally, the treasure of my dreams. Oh, boy. Well, let's see what we got in store for us in here. Finally, I'll find all the riches I dreamed of. Alex, wait! Rio, Nanami, be careful. Something's here. Yeah, something indeed. Big two-headed snake-looking thing. Great. Alright, say hello to the double-head. Wow, what a boring name for a big double-headed snake. But it is double-headed, so there you go. Alright, so what do we got? We got Bright Shield Rune. It had Shining Light. Let's show that off. We haven't done that yet. Hit this dude with the Fire Dragon. Hit this dude with a Slicey Dicey. Hit, what do we have? We have Protect. Ooh, you know what? Let's do Protection Mist. Absolutely. Alright, so now we get to show off the Black Sword Rune and the Shining Shield, Bright Shield Rune. And be prepared to wreck some shop because Joey's Black Sword Rune kicks fucking ass. Enjoy it while it lasts. And we're going to watch these animations in real time. We're not fast forwarding right now. Alright, so everybody's got a magic null protection. So anytime I get hit with magic, they'll be protected. Maybe. Here's what Shining Light looks like. Decent. Well, I guess that's okay damage. Here's where the real damage comes in. Say hello to the Black Sword Rune. Yes. Goddamn. It said 700 damage, and that's how much we did. Let's go. I'll take the half damage back to Zamza for that much damage at once. It's not bad. It's not like Zamza goes unbalanced or anything, so it's actually not a bad thing to do if you're trying to win faster. Just keep an eye on Zamza's HP so you can heal him up. Yeah, go ahead and attack Nanami. Alright, so we saw Piercing 1, we only got 1 cast of that. Now we get to either do Twinkling Blade or Flash Judgment. I mean, I guess I could just show them all off. This one won't do the instant death. Probably should have been using this on random battle enemies, but I'll show it off here. Show off all of Joey's spells. That's basically the literal same spell that Rio casts with Shining Light, except for it's the dark version. I literally looked exactly the same, but just shadowy instead of light. Alright, we're gonna have to heal up Zamza after this. Zamza! Oh, Zamza. Oh, thank God that didn't do a lot of damage. Man, this guy's not hitting me very hard. I must be over leveled from all the walking around I did. I'm not mad at it. I'm not even gonna use Great Blessing. Not even worth it. I'm just gonna you know what, I'll have these two do the family attack. Zamza, you can just heal yourself, boy. Get him, Hannah. And then we'll show off the Flash Judgment Rune, which is a single target spell. See how well that does. But first, the family attack. Get him. Nice. That was actually not bad. All right. And they finally did a spell. Apparently only Nanami protected herself. Nobody else did. Cool. I don't know why nobody else did. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for banning that bot there, Maro. Much preach, baby. Much preach. Yeah, just keep attacking, I guess. Joey's rune does more damage than what I would do otherwise. You know what? I'm going to have her heal Kinnison since he's hurting anyway. Like, Joey's attack with his magic does more than the Unite attack would do with Rio and Joey combined. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Plus Rio will get an attack in too. Bap, bap. Bap, bap. The 60 plus the 120 plus I do here. Definitely more than the unite attack would do. 140 I did there. There you go. I don't think our unite attack would do 200 damage, so there you go. You know, Zams is doing pretty good on the damage output. He just has to hurt himself to do it. How come nobody's doing protection mist to keep themselves from getting hurt? Like, literally only person who did it was Nanami. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm finally going to show off Ryo's healing move, which we're going to see a lot in this video game. I guess I'll just have her attack. You keep doing Flash Judgment, and there you go. I'd say overall we're still doing alright in this fight. Nobody's dead. It's a good sign. He's really not hitting us as hard as I was worried he might. I truly think I over-leveled a bit going through here. Not on purpose, obviously. Just because I took my time through this dungeon. This whole playthrough is just going to take longer than it should because I'm talking to everybody and yeah. Anyway, got him. Zamza for the win. I am Zamza. I killed two-headed snakes with my bare fucking hands. Okay, never mind. He used knives. He didn't use his bare hands. But alright, we win. We got a spark orb, which I think is another orb that you can... That's another weapon orb. Like to put on people's weapons, I think. I'll double check that. Whew! What was that? The Guardian of the Treasure? I guess. Maybe it was something the SINDAR left behind along with the ruins. But we took care of it, so everything's okay now. I mean, if you say so. Members yet to have to... Wait. Members yet to have their turn follow suit to the wielder. Okay, so Spark Orb is initiative. Means whoever has Spark Orb goes first. Like in your party. Which you can plan around that too. That's kind of cool if you have a certain rune you like to lead with or ability you have to lead with to get everybody else to follow. Can be helpful. Especially helpful if you're trying to heal on the first turn without getting hit first. But alright, let's get this treasure, y'all. Here it is, the treasure, at last. Huh? What? Hey, come on, I want to peek too. Now I can finally buy Hilda some nice clothes. We'll buy something good for Pete to eat too. Hey, come on, just open it already. Okay, here goes. What is this? Huh? What is it? Well, I can't see. You found healing herbs. What? What the hell is this? What's most dear about this? I can't believe it. Damn it all. I thought I finally struck it rich. Alex, forget the treasure. Let's go back. Maybe there never was any treasure to begin with. That's right. Cheer up. Cheer up. Hilda's waiting for you. Good lord. You're right. Well, at least this will make a good story. We got a healing herb. Woo. Let's go, Ryo. No, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm good. Okay, let's go. Do I have to walk out of here? Because if I have an escape talisman, I will gladly use it. I don't think I actually have one on me. I don't have an escape talisman. Son of a beach. I must have put it in. I must have deposited it with Barbara. Well, I guess we're walking back out of here whether we want to or not. Whoop-de-doo. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Walk your ass out of here. What a wonderful day. That's okay. I know the way out of here. Hopefully. Fairly certain I remember the way. They made up their minds and they started packing. Left before the sun came up that day. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Sorry, I skipped some lines to get to the part where I wanted to sing before I got out of here. Because I'm almost out of here already. No battles on the way out of here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but surprised. Alright, well, we out. See ya. I promised Hilda all those things, and all I got was a bunch of healing herbs? I'm too embarrassed to go home. Fucking healing herbs. Hilda's gonna be furious. Hey, don't worry. I don't think that's true at all. Now, come on, let's go back. Okay. Oh, and since we did help you hunt for treasure, don't forget your end of the bargain. Oh, yeah, I forgot almost. Yeah, you better, bitch. So he just threw the healing herbs on the ground. Like, fuck those. We don't need to heal ever. Like, why not keep the healing herbs? They're healing herbs, bro. You never know when you might need them. Like, seriously. Also, what happened to one of the pigs? Did somebody eat it? There was 4 pigs here before, and now there's only 3. What the fuck? Y'all eat a bunch of bacon without me while I was gone? What the fuck? Bet it was Pilica. Hilda, I'm home. Uh-oh. Mommy is... What is it, Pete? Hilda! Ah, shit, dude. Hilda, come on, Hilda. What's wrong? Step aside. Oh, no. Get a bed ready. Alex, you carry Hilda over. Rio, I need you to get some water. And Joey, go fetch a doctor. Now. Okay, I'm on it. Hurry and carry her to the bed. Yeah, apparently the pig's been pignapped. Psh. Psh. Is Hilda going to be all right? Maybe she has food poisoning from eating that dirty pig. She's burning up. I've never seen anyone so hot. She must have overexerted herself. So what do we do? We gotta get her fever down. Mommy! Where's Joey? Come on, hurry! Well, there are no doctors around here. We usually go to Toto, but... Damn, why is this happening? What should we do? Yo, if only we had some, like, healing herbs or something, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it's at this point in the game where you have to put 2 and 2 together and be like, yo, what can we do to heal somebody who's sick? I don't know. Maybe if we had some healing herbs or something to heal them up. Grab that healing herb, dog. Sorry, I had to yawn. My bad. Here you go. Where did you go, Rio? Huh? What? The healing herbs? That's right, those healing herbs from before. Healing herbs? You don't mean the ones from the ruins, do you? You think they'll really work? I don't know, but they just might. The SINDAR did consider them a treasure, after all. Hell yeah, dog. Hilda, here's some medicine. You gotta drink it so you can get better. Please, Hilda. Mommy. Hilda? Alex. Hilda! Oh, Hilda! Welcome back, Alex. I'm glad you're safe. Mommy! Hilda, I'm so sorry. She's like, what the fuck? Let's take a look. Wow, it really worked. She seems fine now. Her fever's totally gone. Hilda, I'm sorry. You were right. There was no treasure in the end. Oh, but you can still keep looking, right? But... Oh, that's too bad. I've always dreamt of you coming home with your hands full of treasure. Waiting for you to come home wasn't all that bad either. Just please don't do anything dangerous again. Hilda. Now, dry those tears. A grown man shouldn't cry. Go being a little bitch. I'm sorry. I looked all over. I couldn't find a doctor. Huh? Oh, Joey. You're late, bro. Looks like she's all better. My bad. We forgot to text you and be like, yo, we found some healing herbs. She's fine. Thank you so much. Hilda, it looks like you're feeling well again. Yes, completely. Here's the entry permit. You can return at any time. Hell yeah, that's what we came for. Okay, I guess we'll be on our way. Come and stay anytime, free of charge. Thanks! Let's go, Rio, Joey. Now we can get into Muse. Hell yeah, dog. But is it really gonna work? I mean, this is Alex's, right? Oh, come on, don't worry about it. Now, off we go! What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Alright, well, Nanami and Joey were already in the party, but apparently not for that section, so that's cool. I don't know why you switched my party up on me, but sure. Whatever, it does not gonna matter here. Do I need to heal up again, or are we good? Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go. Alright, so now that we got the pass, we can go back to Muse and actually try to get in again. Hopefully they'll let us in. They'll never suspect a thing, right? We're Alex, Hilda, and Pete, right? Okay, hold up, everyone. We can all get in with the entry permit we bought from Alex. Wonder if this will really work. Well, we won't know unless we try. Okay, then. I'll be Hilda, Rio will be Alex, and Joey, you're Pete. The rest of you just keep quiet. Wait a minute, Nanami. Pete is Alex and Hilda's son, right? How am I supposed to... Hey, why not use Pilika instead? Pilika's a girl, you dummy. Kind of hard to believe, don't you think? Oh, yeah. And it's real believable that I'm your son, of course. Don't worry, it'll work. Let's go. Come on, Rio. Please say something, please. Let's go, Pete. Rio. Okay, here we go. I don't think it really matters what you say there. That's just the more funny option. What do you want? Nobody gets in without an entry permit. Oh, an entry permit, you say? How amusing. Why, take a look at what I have here. Fine, give it here. Huh. Which one of you is Alex? That would be me. Who? Okay, so who's Hilda? Oh, why, I am Hilda, young man. Okay, where's Pete? I'm Pete. You? Yeah, right. There's something funny about you guys. Lock him up. Throw away the key. Son of a bitch. Take him into custody. Ah, son of a bitch. Huh, but why? R.I.P. us. You guys are a real pain in the neck. Cool off here for the night. Thanks, I guess? I don't get it. I thought we were perfect. Perfectly horrible, maybe. Oh, yeah? Well, maybe we could have fooled them if you had tried a little harder. Says the one who was overacting. Nope, My portrayal of a 28-year-old woman was flawless. Which part of that was supposed to be a 28-year-old woman? All of it! Okay, well, let's ask Rio. Who played their part better, me or Nanami? Fine, so, who was the better actor? Joey better, Nanami better? You both suck. That's the real answer. You both suck. What? No, you're lying! Don't let my acting skills in with Nanami's. Dude, y'all both suck, for real. Shut the hell up in there, you idiots! Go to sleep! Should have picked Stottelheim Reinbach, huh? That should have been my name. Fuck Alex and Hilda. Stottelheim Reinbach, dog. Yo, you can't sleep, homie? Take a look, Rio. You can see the moon through that window. It's a full moon tonight. You want my carrots? A lot has happened since we left Highland, huh? That vision. The one we saw of ourselves in the cave in Toto Village when we were little. Back then, I was jealous of you. See, in the home I was born into, we had everything. I could get anything that I wanted. And yet, Rio, you and Nanami and Grandpa Kinkaku may not have been related by blood, but even so, you had a real connection. That was the one thing I wanted, but never got. Rio, do you remember the day you and I met? I didn't know what I should say to you, so I just stared at you and Nanami until you spoke to me first. Hey, Rio, do you think we'll ever make it back to Kiara? Someday. Yeah, you're right. Once this stupid war ends and things quiet down, let's go back there. Just the three of us. Me, you, and Nanami. We could fix up Grandpa Kinkaku's dojo or start some other kind of business. But the important thing is that we live and go on. I'm fine with anything as long as I never have to join the army again. Rio, I spent several days with Pilika, Marks, and Joanna after they saved me near Toto Village. That's when I first realized what was important to me. Like Pilika calling me her friend. But even so, I still couldn't protect her. It'll be okay, buddy. Thanks, Rio. Thank you. Rio, I have a dream. A dream to make this land kind and peaceful again. That way children like Pilika can grow up surrounded by the warmth of people that love them. I want to go back to a time like that. For that, I'd fight with every last bit of what a little strength I possess. Sorry, I had to make it like he was giving a speech. I'm sorry, Pilika. I woke you, didn't I? I shouldn't have went so hard on that speech. My bad. It's late. Let's go to sleep, Rio. Or get to sleep, Rio. Sure. Just gently push her onto the ground. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Looks like you kids had a rough night, Rio, Joey. Hey, old man, get us out of here. Come on, hurry. I'll vouch for them. Let them out of here. Yes, sir. Just a minute. Looks like you guys are okay. I was starting to get worried. We took a little detour, but we're fine. Looks like y'all learned a few things out there, eh? Anyhow, there's no point in sticking around this dump, so head on over to Leona's new tavern. The gang's all there. It's right near the... well, just walk around and you'll find it. Oh, and Rio, Joey, come meet me at the city hall later. There's somebody I wanted to introduce you to. Me and Rio? Hey, I want to go too. It's not fair that only Rio and Joey get to go. Jeez, you're such a loud brat. Fine, you could come too. Well, I'll be waiting for you at City Hall. Rio, Joey? Oh, and you too, tomboy. It's straight north at the end of the street. Okay, then. Alright, so we never get to go in that cell again. I always thought that was an interesting thing, that the cell is here, but you never go in there again. Hey, the old guy's waiting for us at the City Hall. Shouldn't we go? I mean, we can. Old guy? His name's Victor. Old guy, whatever. Anyway, do these people talk about different shit now? Howland Army can come as close as they want, but they always pull back in the end. No need to worry. Sure. Is there really going to be a war again? Brother. Is it true that lots and lots of hurt people came here? If I were a doctor, I'd be working really, really hard. That's nice of you. Business is starting to stagnate. I guess war is really coming after all. Indeed. War. Ugh. Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Hello, Leona. Victor told me what happened. I'm glad you're all okay. I was so worried. Well, please take care of Pilika. Sure. Leave it to me. But you'd better hurry. Keep that guy waiting and you'll never hear the end of it. Alright, so Pilika's gonna chill here while we go to City Hall and meet up with Victor. Can we do... Hold on, let me see if I can do something real quick. Can I do this right now? I can. Psst! Hey kid, can I ask a favor of you? I don't know, can you? Huh? Don't worry. I just need you to hold on to these for a while. Please. You obtained 2 parcels. Okay. Okay, bye. Hold on to these for a while, she says. Where are they? Sturm senses them. Mond and Stern are somewhere nearby. That is not the names that they had in the original. You. Did you see a tall woman with blonde hair around here? No. I see. Damn. Where could she be? So that was Clive, if you remember from Suikoden 1. But we also met Elsa, which is the other BZ who just gave us the packages. Clearly, one's after the other. Clive after Elsa. This is a very substantial side quest that goes throughout the entirety of this video game. And I believe it is tied to this timer that I turned off. If you remember this event timer, I turned this off. I'm going to keep it off because this side quest is actually a timed side quest that if you don't go through the game fast enough, you will miss out on parts and end up getting a dead end and never actually be able to finish it. So, I'm going to try to do the whole quest in this playthrough with the timer turned off, which means I'm assuming I can just do it on my own, move at my own pace and be able to still finish the quest. I'm hoping that's the case. And if not, well, screw me then, I guess. Alright, anyway, this blacksmith's open now. It wasn't open the first time we came through Muse because apparently it would make us OP as shit. I don't know. Only level 4 weapons. That's not that strong. Jeez. But I'm doing it because I got the money. The monies. Making money is good, but I'm so busy that I barely have time to breathe. Well, that's unfortunate. Whew, now that the boss is back, things have been so busy. The boss is really working us over now that he's back from his trip. Where was he at? I don't know, but he wasn't here apparently. What's up, kid? Tuda's my friend. I mean it. Okay, I didn't tell you that Tuda wasn't your friend. That's fine. How dreadful. The rumor was true after all. Hi there, lad. Oh, are you a foreigner? You have an odd accent. Do I? Did I say words to you? I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust those Highlanders. Even a child would know better than to believe the likes of them. Agreed. I don't think I can do any of the stuff I am supposed to do here in Muse yet. Like, in terms of possible recruits. I'm just going to say that. Let me check the shop real quick, though. See if they got any rare finds. Real quick. They do. I don't know if I want any of these, but they do have them. Why is Greaves a rare find? It's only defense 2. Like, Sun Badge I get. Because it heals HP. In fact, I'm going to buy that shit. Hell yeah. Give me that. I'm going to buy that for Nanami right now. Right nice. And sell those fucking boots. Bye-bye. Do I still have an antitoxin? I do. Okay, cool. As long as I have one, we're good. Alright, well, let's just go to City Hall and meet the person Victor wants us to meet. Start with that. We'll get on with other things here in a minute.